Hi everyone, it's me, and today I'm doing a TMI tag. Not sure why. I saw this list of questions going around YouTube recently and I thought it was kind of funny and interesting and just a way for people to get to know you a little bit better, so I figured I'd go ahead and read all the questions, answer them. I actually haven't read through all the questions yet, so I'm not really sure what we have in store, which kind of makes me nervous. I don't know what you're about to learn about me, but we'll just see how it goes. So question number one, off to a great TMI start, is what are you wearing? So we see the direction that these questions are going. Okay, I'm wearing a really ratty Motorhead t-shirt that I wear in almost all of my videos because I don't have a lot of clothes. Question number two, have you ever been in love? I reckon. Question number three, have you ever had a terrible breakup? Who hasn't, man? What breakup isn't terrible? Seriously, if you've had a normal breakup, or not a normal, because I feel like normal is a bad breakup, but if you've had a good breakup where you felt fine about it when you went to sleep that day. Number four, how tall are you? I am 5'7". Number five, how much do you weigh? Man, my weight fluctuates a lot, but I'll just somewhere in the 120 range, generally speaking. The highest I've ever been is I think 132, and the lowest I've ever been was 8 pounds, 11 ounces. So, do you have any tattoos? Yeah, I've got videos about that though. I'll put them in the cards. Do you have any piercings? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Just my ears though. There's 4 holes in there somewhere. What's your favorite show? Game of Thrones, baby. Favorite bands? Man, ask me that when I was 15. Ask me that when I was 12. They change all the time. My favorite bands change all the time. But it also depends on what genre you're looking for. Cause I really dig Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath, you know, all that jazz. But I'm also really into Converge, and I used to really be into Have Heart. I don't know, man, things all change. Something you miss. I miss being able to have a milkshake every day and not gain weight. And I do miss that a lot. I just drooled a little. Favorite song? My favorite, okay, it's really hard to say a favorite song, but there is a song that no matter when I listen to it, it makes me happy. And it's a collaboration between Yo-Yo Ma and a couple other people. It's 4 people playing string instruments. There's no vocals to it. It's so good. I'm gonna link that for you in the description. Go give that song a listen. It always makes me happy. I can't remember the name of it right offhand though, but I'll link it. What's your zodiac sign? Man, I'm the most hated sign. I'm a Gemini. Everyone hates Gemini. I'm not really sure why. I feel you just have to know how to talk to them or deal with them. They always say that Gemini, the sign, the imagery for a Gemini is the twins, and so a lot of people say that Geminis have 2 faces, which is totally true, but it's not necessarily 2 faces in a negative way, they're showing you one and then they'll switch behind your back or something. It's just that, yeah, there's 2 moods to us, there's 2 sides to us. I don't really think that's that big of a deal, and to be honest with you, I'm not gonna try to hide those sides either. You know, it is what it is. Also, Geminis are known to be the biggest communicators of the zodiac signs. I'm not really super into astrology, but from what I've read, we're real big on talking, which I guess, yeah, but it really drains me to talk to people for a really long time if I don't know them. I mean, it's one of those things where if you're in a social situation where you have to put on a face, I can do that, but when I get home I'm really tired. It drains me. I'm definitely not one of those people that gets their energy from being around other people. I think balance, whatever. we're gonna stop this. A quality you look for in a partner. I look for several qualities. There's not one particular thing that I like need. I need like an accumulation of traits to come together perfectly. I'm just kidding. But not really. Things I look for in a partner, I would say, I hope that you laugh. I hope that you can make me laugh. If you can't make me laugh, because that's kind of hard to do, I hope that I can make you laugh. Because I do a lot of really weird, I do things that might embarrass you in public. But I hope that you can accept that and find humor in it. I've got a really dry sense of humor as well, so like, please don't let that hurt your feelings, you know? And then like another quality that I would look for in a person is just like, I hope that you don't need me. And I don't want to need you either. And I don't want to be clingy, and I don't want you to be clingy. If we have decided to enter a relationship together, I would hope that it's like, we are both whole people, but we add to each other's lives or whatever. But I don't need someone to complete me, and I don't want to complete you either. I want you to be a whole individual person, but just like my company. Favorite quote? Oh, I've got a lot of these. Save the bees is a really good one, I think. Another quote that I really like is, if the wind will not serve, take to the oars. I'm not even gonna bother explaining that. You do with that what you will. Favorite actor? Man, Leonardo DiCaprio plays amazing characters. He's never the same person. I really like Leonardo DiCaprio. I think he's incredibly talented. Favorite color? My favorite color, you would never guess this, but it's like pastel pink. It makes me really happy when I see it. I never wear it or anything like that, but like I own a lot of things that kind of are that color. There you go, beauty guru. Come back, focus, okay. Loud music or soft? Loud. Where do you go when you're sad? To a corner where I can sit down and write my thoughts out on paper. How long does it take you to shower? Okay, being a nomad, I have learned to shower in like 5 minutes. And I'm talking like full shower. That's hair washing, that's face washing, that's body washing, that's even shaving my legs sometimes. I'm really quick now. I don't know what happened. I used to take really long showers, but now they're short. They gotta be, because some of them cost money. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I don't know, probably like 5 minutes. I gotta brush my teeth. That's the first thing I do every morning. I also like to wash my hands in the morning. I'm not sure why. I just feel like I should start the day with clean hands. And like, I always put on face lotion in the morning, so I like to make sure my hands are clean before I touch my face. Have you ever been in a physical fight? I mean, haven't we all, by your like mid-20s, you know? Haven't we all been in a physical fight? What's a turn on for you? A turn on for me? How am I turned on? A turn on. Turning on. A turn on. A turn on. Wow. I've never thought about this in my whole life. A turn on for me. I don't know, I feel like a default answer would be like teeth. Like nice teeth or something. But none of my exes really even have teeth. So a turn on for me. Oh my god. I know. Smarts. That sounds so cliche, but bro, if you can teach me something, like, honey, teach me. I like people with big brains. I like people that are like passionate about a certain subject and like know a lot about a certain subject. Like my dream was to marry an astrophysicist. That would, yeah. If you're an astrophysicist out there, or if you're really into like physics or space or string theory, hit me up. What's a turn off for you? Oh my god, pretentiousness. And if you interrupt me all the time. The reason I joined YouTube, so that my parents could keep up with me. Fears. Oh, closed spaces. Being stuck inside something. You guys all know that. I've discussed that so many times. Trains, planes, traffic, tunnels, caves. I don't like any of that. I need to be free. Last thing that made you cry. The other day I was looking at videos on YouTube of dogs that need wheelchairs. I was bawling. I really was. But like in a happy way, because they were, you know, getting like a second chance at movement because they had these little wheelchairs. That really messed with me. Last time that you said you loved somebody, like that was like today. I do that a lot. I say I love you all the time. Meaning behind your YouTube name. It's my last name. Last book you read, probably Lolita by Nabokov. But let me just double check that that's true. Yeah, I think it was Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. But before that, it was Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett. That was really good. Book you are currently reading, World Without End by Ken Follett and This Is Where I Leave You by Jonathan Troper. Last show you watched. I'm currently watching Hunter x Hunter for the second time. Just finished up Game of Thrones for like the 6th time. Just finished Big Mouth Season 2 on Netflix. I like cartoons. Last person that you talked to, the girl that I ordered my croissant from. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Who did I last text? Richard. Richard is a person who reached out to me a couple months ago from my YouTube channel. He is just one of my biggest support systems right now. He's been really kind to me and like just always sends me words of encouragement, and he's like my mentor. You know what I mean? Favorite food? Man, I really like sweet things, but as I'm like getting older, my metabolism is slowing down. I'm avoiding those more often, which sucks, but you know. So my favorite food is probably a potato. Actually, I don't know if you can see, but up there are 2 potatoes sitting next to each other. I don't know why, but I really like potatoes. I try to avoid those 2 now these days, but I like potatoes in every form that they come in. I like baked potatoes. I like potato skins. I like French fries. I like curly fries. I like hash browns and mashed potatoes. Yeah, I really feel like Bubba Gump. Like Bubba from Forrest Gump talking about shrimp. I just really like potatoes. Place you want to visit: Japan, Seoul, Hawaii, Banff, Alaska. Last place you were. Last place I was in the living room of my mom's house. But like last place that I was just in Folly Beach, South Carolina for my mom's wedding. But before that, I was in Washington, D.C., in New York City. I travel full time, guys. If you're new to my channel, by the way, hi, my name's Chelsea. I should have done this in the beginning. I'm a full-time traveler. I'm a nomad. I live on the road. I have a little camper trailer. It's me and my dog and whoever wants to travel with me along the way. And yeah, that's what my entire channel is about. So subscribe, baby. Don't look at me anymore. God, I'm embarrassing. Do you have a crush? Yeah, I've got a lot of those. I have a crush on like almost everyone. I have a lot of crushes. What is happening with the shadow? Mysterious. It's like one of those old movies. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. Last time you kissed somebody. I don't know. I gave Banks a little smoochy smooch like 5 minutes ago. Banks is my dog, by the way, guys. Last time you were insulted. Man, I'm insulted on YouTube every single day. I don't know why I'm still here. I really do get a lot of crap on YouTube. Mostly people making fun of me because of this one video I had that got a lot of views. It was a story time about me being scared at this campground in Florida. It's just a lot of right-wing men calling me a stupid, dumb for being scared. Last time I was insulted in person though, it's been a while. Favorite flavor of sweet? Chocolate. I like chocolate. What instruments do you play? Man, I dabble in several instruments. I don't like really play a single one like amazingly, but I used to love playing piano and cello. I also really dig the banjo and mess around on guitar sometimes. Favorite piece of jewelry? Y'all, I have a whole video about jewelry. I'll put that in the cards too. I wear a lot of that. Last sport you played? I don't play sports. last song you sang. Leave your entries in the subreddit, bro. It's the PewDiePie intro song for a little show that he does. Favorite chat up line. What does that mean? A chat up line. Is that like a small talk? This shadow's really messing with me, guys. Sorry. Chat up line. I don't know what that means. Have you ever used it? Oh, is that like a pickup line? All right, I got one. If you were a pirate, would you rather, you have to have someone sitting next to you. If you were a pirate, would you rather your parrot sit on this shoulder or this one? Works every time, you should give it a go. Also, I got this one too. Have you seen my tire? It fell off my car. It's about this big. It either rolled this way or this way. Yeah, I've used it. No, it didn't go well. Last time you hung out with anyone? Last night. I hung out with like a couple of people last night. What are you being for Halloween? I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know yet. 2 years ago, I thought I had a really good Halloween costume. I dressed up in my prom dress and had like really nice long white silk gloves. And then I wore I stapled a sign to my dress that said, "I'm sorry." And I went as a formal apology and nobody got it and I felt really dumb. So last year I was like, what can I be? And I wore like a coverall suit, like mechanics wear, you know? And I made a sign that said, "Hello, my name is Quantum," and I was a quantum mechanic, but no one cared. No one ever cares. So I've been discouraged, but third time's a charm. We'll see what stupid pun I can be this year. Leave suggestions below, I'll probably do it. Alright guys, that is everything for now. I hope you enjoyed this really weird TMI Q&A, and I'll see you guys in the next video. By the way, the shirts that I've released, I've got pullover hoodies, crew necks, and v-necks, and regular t-shirts. Those are all still going on. You've got a couple more days to order it, so if you want, I'll put that in the description box below if you want to pick up one of my items from my collection that I made for you guys. Actually though, that really does mean a lot to me, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy everything and are having a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys next time.